Evolving Butterfly Guidance with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your continued support, my darlings. Thank you to everyone who's purchased from my tea and my candle companies or any of my books. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my darling. Thank you. The Butterfly School of Transformations fifth semester registration is open. It is open for the next 6 days until the 10th, okay? Because the next semester starts on the 11th. Um, this semester, we're adding in herbalism, ancestral herbalism, dreams and symbols, and interpretations. Oh my gosh, on top of everything else, definitely check the community tab where I have the flyer at. And then we also have all of the old semester content from semesters 1 through 4. I also now have my tarot video series available if you just want to purchase that. It's available on my website, monicole.com, under my tutoring and classes menu option. But yeah, baby, get on it. Okay. It's the perfect place for people who are holistic healers, people who are intellectual intuitives, people who are new entrepreneurs, people who are looking to, build on, what I'm saying, just different skills in general, spiritual, all of that jazz. Okay. Um, and you're looking for community collaboration, an ability to like talk through things and all of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be reaching out to me for things in my email and stuff. Baby, this is the way. Come join the Butterfly School of Transformation. Okay, that's where most of my time goes. So yeah, let's get it popping. 1212. The first thing I was hearing. So 12 is a number of spiritual authority. I have my angel number book. I know a lot of you all have your copy already. Thank you. You can get a copy off of Amazon, or you can get a PDF copy off of my website, 222 on the time. Okay. And so, yeah, you can get the physical copy or you can get the PDF copy from my website, monicole.com. But 12 is a number of spiritual authority. Okay. It deduces down to be a number of three. Three is a number of perception, of magic, what we speak, how we, I'm saying, the thinking process. And the first thing I was hearing when I was tapping into 1212 was I was looking forward to see if I had my lighter over here to light some sage, but I don't. I moved it. Um, a boss is way more than giving out a paycheck. A boss is way more than giving out a paycheck. So a lot of people in here, you're a leader of something, you own something, you have something. Okay. And it's like you may be going through a period of like elevation of mind and understanding. When I think about, so say for example, you're a new business owner, you know, a lot of businesses take about 5 years before it's able to be like smooth running. You know what I'm saying? Having employees that's good. It takes process, it takes policies, it takes in different insurance policies, it takes a lot of things on the background. Then you gotta pay taxes, you gotta pay taxes on their stuff, and then they got like it's a lot to set up, right? And it's given this vibe of taking your time to get through the process, right? When I think about the things that I've learned in business, a lot of it came from trial and error, right? So when I share things, it's because of through trial and error, because I didn't have someone to share certain things with me. You know what I'm saying? I had to figure it out on my own. And some things I didn't, but some things I, you know what I'm saying, did. And this is giving a strong energy of you're at a phase where you're being forced to have to figure something out or find out something new, learn something different. Because a boss is way more than giving out a paycheck. So being a leader is way more than being the face of, oh yeah, I'm the president. I'm the president. 444 on the time. It's way more than that, baby. It's sleepless nights. It's people constantly reaching out to you for stuff. It's people trying to disrespect you on your time. Then you got people who don't want to pay you. And then you got people who do, like, it's a lot that you have to add in because a lot of people don't think about how their actions then affects you, right? And so also understanding like your policies and things, right? So for example, I had my first person want to cancel their order. Okay. I've never had a person want to cancel an order. And so even though I have in my policies, all sales are final, no cancellations, I'm like, was it not in a place that's easily findable? And Spirit was just like, no, they didn't look. Okay. But in that meantime, Spirit was just like, move your policies to a place to where people can easily find them and see them. Okay. That it's well defined and you share those details, you know what I'm saying? And go from there. So I enforced it, but then I also made it more visible and communicated. You get what I'm saying? And so now, though, I have an app on my website to where you have a certain amount of time that you can do it just on your own. And if you're outside of that, then the fees are different. Because if I have to do it, I'm charging you. I'm sorry. It takes time to do that. It takes time to go in and do it. It takes time to go in and change inventory. It takes time. I get charged a card processing fee when you purchase. Yeah, no, I'm not about to lose money because you changed your mind. I'm a small business. You get what I'm saying? Like this stuff still sometimes come out of my money. I'm not doing that. And this gives an energy of you as a business owner having your boundaries and having it there, having it put out there so that you're protected from all things. It's something about being protected from all things. Policies, understanding policies, creating policies. Okay. Yeah, this is a message for people who are business owners or new business owners, or maybe even like a boss, like you're a manager or a supervisor. Your dreams need a practical plan. With Taurus, and I was dreaming of Taurus energy last. Oh my gosh, I was dreaming of Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy, and Gemini energy. It was the Gemini full moon energy and Sagittarius new moon energy. This is giving approaching something from a new perspective, from a new way, approaching something from a different perspective. Because someone may be going into something with like you're idolizing it. You know what I'm saying? Baby, join my butterfly school of transformation. Okay. I take you through creating your business plan, the important things, baby, all of that. And that was from last semester. So you're going to have access to that automatically. I may make it available as like a la carte, but something needs to be made more practical. It gives a vibe of some of y'all running a business and you ain't even got a business plan. Having no plan is a plan to fail. That's a quote. It's a quote. I know it is. My spirit told me it is. Hold on, let me find it. Having no plan is a plan to fail, or something like that. I know that's a quote. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. And that's by Benjamin Franklin, honey. And I just got a notification that came in as soon as I said that. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Then Winston Churchill said, he who fails to plan is planning to. Oh, yeah, he said it too. They said real close. So by failing to plan, you are preparing to fail. And then the other one, he who fails to plan is planning to fail. So two people said it. You know, Something needs more structure and order or preparation. Like I'm hearing realistic preparation, you know, something needs realistic preparation. And make sure to learn from your lessons, right? So you know how I had to adjust and learn from my lesson with that, right? Of okay, let me make this a little bit smoother so that they see these policies right when they purchase. You get what I'm saying? So they know that they have this much time to do it free of charge on their own, things of that nature. So then that saves me time and it makes it an easier experience for them, right? And so with this being the first time someone did that and all of that, I made like an exception. That's customer service aspect, right? But now it, you can't miss it. You get what I'm saying? So ain't none of that. And so this is giving that energy, you know what I'm saying, of something needs to be prepared, differently, you know. What's a focus area? Or if you're trying to do something that you don't know how to do, maybe you need to enlist outside of yourself to get help, some freelance energy, but you have patience that's coming out. And that notification that came up on there was something about patience. Yeah, then you got spiritual career. You need to bring your spiritual side into your work. Bring your spiritual self into your work and how you do your work, how you approach your work. King of Cups, and then the World card. This is someone who's emotionally balanced, okay? The World card. This is just expansion to it's like the more balanced you are, the more expansive you are. The more balanced you are, the more expansive you are, okay? 12, 12. Mhm. Yeah, you got the Death card and the Rebirth. Something needs to change. You need to do something differently. You need to change something. You need to change how you do something, or you need to walk through the process of changing something. Oh, child, my stomach growling. Mm, I'm about to go eat after this one. Actually, let's just go straight to the butterfly effect. It's a butterfly effect. Effect. It's a butterfly effect. A effect. Time to change some energy. Change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. 5678. Hey, big head. It's time for an ego check. Are you or someone else looking from a place of humility or cockiness? An ego check may be needed. So somebody may feel like they have everything and they understand everything on their own, but it's like, don't let your ego make you fail. Don't let your ego be your downfall. Get prepared. My patience is being rewarded. My turn will come. So while you're waiting on things to come through, be getting all your stuff in order now. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't get funding from business from big corp, all that stuff. They need to see your business plan. They need to see your marketing plan. They need to see what are you planning to do to recoup. They need to see what you already have. You get what I'm saying? You got to have all of that. And so use this downtime to get prepared. Learn some more new things. I said some more new things. Learn new things. But that's your message. I love you all. And as always, always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. 'Cause I'm telling you, once it start picking up, it's gonna pick up. It when it picks up, it picks up. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. Trust me. So make the best of what you have and what's going. Okay. I love y'all, and may you use this season to clear yourself mentally, okay, and emotionally, so that you can come out in the spring ready to go. Love you all, and I'll see you later. Bye.